everybody, it is Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the highly requested and very popular what is on my iPhone video. Now I believe the last what is on my iPhone video I did was way back in March of 2015, so about a year ago. I did what is on my iPhone 5C. And I got a new phone for Christmas, and all the comments in my recent videos have been doing a updated what's on my iPhone because I did get a new iPhone for Christmas. It is the rose gold. Here it is right here. I love it. It's my little baby, and I thought it would be the perfect time to do an updated what is on my iPhone. Now if you'd like to see more videos like this video where I'm just kind of sitting in front of the camera, you should definitely give it a thumbs up and comment down below because I would love to do some more sit down videos for 2016. I got a lot of comments on my recent videos asking to do more sit-down videos, so that is going to be a big goal of mine this year. I don't think there's anything else I have to say, so I hope you all enjoy the what is on my iPhone, and let's get started. So when you first turn on my iPhone, I have this really cool color exploding wallpaper that I just got in settings, and then once you go on into my phone, I have this just cool white floating cloud kind of thing. It's really cool. I also got that in settings. And on my messages, it is a personal app where I just text all of my friends and my family. And along with that, I have the phone app where I call all of my friends and my family. And then I have photos where I just take all of my unedited selfies and pictures. I have some of my different friends and stuff, where on New Year's Eve and stuff. And then after that, I have the camera where I take all my selfies and stuff on there. And then after that, I have the calendar app. Today is January 10th, if you do not know that, even though it's a different date when you're watching this, but today is January 10th. And then I have the weather app, and I'm a huge weather freak. I love to see the weather, even like if I already know what the weather is, if it's already like raining, I love to like look at it. I don't even know why, I love the weather app. And then I have the clock where I set all of my alarms, and I set really weird times. I have like 6:33 and 6:46, don't even know why, but I snooze it a bunch, so I need to have a bunch of different ones on there. And then I have settings where you just store basically everything on your phone. Not much to say about it, pretty self-explanatory. And I would go into my notes app, but I have a bunch of my video ideas on there, and I do not want to spoil those yet to you guys. So I will keep that hidden. But then I have reminders, and I normally have a bunch on there, but I just cleared them recently. But that is just where I remind myself to do my homework or to do something for my video if I need to edit or whatever. So I just remind myself on there. And then I have iTunes and App Store where you just buy your music on there. And then I have Snapchat where I post all of my unnecessary selfies on there. You should definitely add me. It is Ellie XO Fashion. I love posting on there. I love looking at people's stories. Like I posted that. Posted a bunch of different selfies and stuff on there. I love posting. That one is a little weird. I'm going to delete that one because I already filmed this video, but I wasn't recording my screen, so I posted that one. But anyways, after that I have the FaceTime app where I FaceTime all of my internet friends or grandparents or loved ones who live out of the state or whatever. And then I have mail where I get all of my YouTube emails for sponsorships or just like to alert me if someone subscribed to my channel. And then I have in like the down bar of like the 4, I have Safari where you just Google stuff. And I have the YouTube app, which is my favorite app ever. This is where you can check your subscriptions for who has uploaded. And then I have all my my channel. And we just hit 28,000 subscribers like today. That's really cool. Thank you guys. And then I have Twitter, and my Twitter is EllieFashionXO. You should definitely follow me on there. I just tweeted 56 minutes ago about to film. Any guesses? So you should definitely follow me on there. I love to tweet. And then I have Instagram. This is my favorite app ever. Oh my gosh, I love posting on there. I'm pretty proud of my theme right now. I'm not going to lie. I have 7,000 followers currently, which is just like amazing. But I love posting on there. Oh my gosh, my favorite thing ever. And then after that, I have extras. I don't really use these at all. That's why it's called extras. Don't really use them or anything. But then for random, I have the Hooked Fashion app, and I did a lot of sponsorships with them. And I still use the app. I love it so much. It is so fun and just so like addicting. And then I have Insta Follower where you can just check your amount of followers that you have on Instagram and who has followed you and who has unfollowed you and stuff, which I think is pretty cool. And then I have VSCO Camera. I edit all my different photos on there. You can like change the filter. It is like my favorite app ever. And then I have Characters where you can just do cool different emojis for Instagram or for Twitter or whatever. You can use it for basically anything at all. And then I have Pic Collage where you can just collage different photos. I love using that. And GroupMe is for volleyball. I don't really use it much, but it's like a team texting kind of thing. And then I have Shazam, which is like if you're out in public and you hear a song you like, you can press the button and it will tell you the name of the song. That is so cool to me, like it blows my mind. I really like that app. But then I have Finance, and that is kind of private. It's just where I can see my PayPal and my debit card, like my earnings or whatever. So I have that in there. And then I have my Games, which is my favorite category ever. I love playing all of my different games. So I have AA, and it's a really fun game where you try to get these circles. Oh, it's going to be an ad. We'll just skip out of that. But you try to get like the little lines inside of like this circle. It's really fun and addicting. And then I have Game Center. Don't really use that. Not even sure why it's really there, but I have it. And then I have 94%, and it's kind of like a Pictionary game, which is really cool. And I have a game called Episodes. Okay, it's gonna sound really cheesy, but I really like it. Me and my two friends, Catherine and Ella, are obsessed with it. You get like a little animated character, and you get to choose different stories. So like for instance, I am playing the Mean Girls one right now, like the movie, and you're a character and you get to make a bunch of different decisions and stuff, and you get to stick the final outcome. It's really fun. I really recommend it. It is definitely not sponsored, but I really like it. And then I have Draw Something, which is also like Pictionary, where you'll get a subject to draw, and you draw it, and you can send it to a friend, and they have to guess what it is, and you earn points, and you do it back and forth, and it's really fun. And then I have Words with Friends, and I'm thinking about making a public account like Ellie XOXO Fashion, where I can play you guys on Words with Friends. That would be really cool. So if you'd be interested in that, please leave me a comment down below and give this a thumbs up, and maybe I will do that. And then after that, I have my music category, which leads us to the end of the what is on my iPhone, and on there I have my Spotify, which is Ellie XOXO Fashion, where I post all my different categories of music on there. And then I have Pandora, which has like all my different music stations on there, with all my different songs and stuff. And I believe that is all that is on my iPhone. That concludes the what is on my iPhone, and yeah. So that is it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed looking at what is on my iPhone and got to see all my different apps and my games and stuff. I'm holding it upside down. But I love my phone. I'm so grateful for it, and I hope you all enjoy looking at what is on it. If you want to see more videos like this where I'm just sitting down and talking to you guys, please give it a thumbs up, because that would be amazing, and it'd mean a lot to me. And let's try to get 1,000 likes, because we've been killing it recently with the likes, and that would just mean so much to me. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I think that's all I have to say. So I will see you all very soon.